All right, let's go back to this other question. This says, Camden, hiya. I'm really trying, I just have a hard time. Any tips for cross countries to unfamiliar airports as a new private pilot? Yes, it is intimidating going to new places because when you're a student pilot, you go to the same places probably regularly. And in fact, I still go to the same places, over and over again. I go to Payson, I go to Sedona. Those are probably the two main places I go. I also like to go to Flagstaff. I will fly more north, and I have plans to go to other places I haven't been. And so outside of the normal things that we do, like flight planning, checking for weather, and looking at the airport information and verifying runways, what I would do, and this sounds totally stupid, but I am making a video on this soon. It is one of my key points for using a flight simulator on the computer. Flight Simulator 2020 has given us a tool that I think is absolutely invaluable. And I hear all kinds of people saying, it's not as good as X-Plane 11. The flight dynamics aren't quite there yet. And they do have a ways to go. But the one thing that they do have is they took real world imagery to create their game or their simulator here. And I can't tell you, I've been wanting to fly into Cottonwood Airport. And when I fly between here and Sedona, I see it all the time. But when I got Flight Simulator 2020, I took off from Sedona and I went and landed at Cottonwood. And I can't tell you how realistic not realistic, but the scenery, how realistic it was. And it gave me that site profile. It gave me that idea of what the ground is supposed to look like, what buildings are where. When you get close to those buildings, they don't look anything like they do in real life, but they definitely look like they should from the air. And so I highly recommend that if you're flying to an unfamiliar airport, pop on Flight Simulator 2020, fly from your airport to that airport or another airport that's close to it, like I did Sedona to Cottonwood instead of Phoenix to Cottonwood because it's a shorter flight. But it will give you visual information that you probably can't get anywhere else. That is my suggestion for flying to unfamiliar airports. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video, and we hope you liked that clip from our last live stream. We're going to be recording live streams once a month from here on out and cutting some of those into more digestible pieces or clips and releasing them on the channel once a week. So make sure to head on over to our channel page to check some of our other clips out and subscribe while you're there so you don't miss any of the new ones. Anyways, share aviation wherever you can, and we'll see you in the next one.